Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Walsh is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Cooper. Cooper takes this one back to the 19-yard line.
Cooper on the return.
Ball on their own 19.
At the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we come. There we go. Lucky.
Foreman, the lone back. Toss play to the right. Hansen is there on the stop.
Yeah, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Keep it up. Hey, watch that screen.
Foreman in the backfield.
It's showtime, baby.
With the carry, Weaver is there for the tackle. Foreman takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay with those receivers. Set. Watch the outside. Play hard and fast, baby. Here we go.
Dropping back with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jones had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3 and out. From the 36-yard line. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Come on. Hey, watch the screen. All day, baby. Come on.
Under pressure, he was drilled as he threw. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Closing in, pass ball's incomplete. He got nailed just as he threw it.
You're not going to get too many passes off when the defense gets in your face like that.
Third and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Contain them. Turn it up now.
Here they come. Stepping up with the throw, drops the interception. Bailey was there for the pick, but he dropped it, John. They'll be thinking about that all night.
No, they don't have the best hands in the field, but they sure do take up a lot of space. So if one of them pops up in the path of the football, he'll generally do something good.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go now. Keep moving.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Let's go. We like the Packers rules.
They give it to the halfback. Hansen is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Pressure gets the pass off, and it's caught. Lee is there for the tackle at the 34. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Under 10. Great shoot.
Foreman lines up behind his fullback in the I. Hand it off. The 50. Rick comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. John, they've always considered him one of their home run hitters.
Here's what he does. When he goes through the hole, he gets low and he makes himself small, giving the defense nothing to hit. Then he stretches out and really picks up speed, slashing through the secondary for a big gain.
Sims, the motion man.
It's on. Let's turn it up, D. Defense, get ready. Go make a play.
Going to the air on first down with the throw, and he hits his target. Hansen is there on the stop at the 26. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Let's go.
Foreman lines up behind his fullback in the I. On the carry. Lee comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. Foreman runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here I come. Let's go. Deuce it.
Out of the
Turn
shotgun.
it up. Yeah, it's on. Get it up. They soft, man.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Lee is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. Short completion, and that brings up a 3rd and short.
If you have to face a third down play, you always want to be looking at a 3rd and short. When you only need short yardage to convert, you have a lot more plays in the playbook to choose from. Plus the fact that the defense just can't key on the pass.
One more, fella. Who's going to make a big play?
And with the counterplay, keeps his feet moving. Jones is there for the tackle. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Come on. You can't stop me.
A little misdirection. And he's in for the score.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Patterson comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is handled by Griffin.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Clear. They both knocked.
Number 27, lone setback. He tucks it away. Number 96 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
All right, let's go. Everything you got. One of us gonna make
Only
it.
one man
One
back.
back. Let's screen. Keep moving.
With the pass, jumps and makes the catch. Davis is there for the tackle at the 38. Now we have word on the injured player. It's a leg problem, but it doesn't appear to be very serious.
Defense, get ready.
With the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 20 comes up to make the play. At the 31. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
It's on. Let's go, boys.
Number 9 with a man in motion.
Watch the hard count.
He gets the carry. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Davis is there for the tackle. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Herron is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. With a counterplay. Number 96 gets right in there and brings him down. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane. Bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep it up. Watch him. Let's run, man.
Number 51 is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. Number 27 runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
We're talking about Reed. We need a rush. All on us, y'all.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Nice adjustment. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. Wayne is able to come down with it, and that completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Don't stop that motor.
Number 24, the lone setback. Hands off to the tailback, and he gets in there. Touchdown. Walsh comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Cooper. And a fumble. It's scooped up. Trying to get something started, he ends up turning it over on the kicker.
And the thing is, they've got their wedge busters down there, and everyone else is flying down the field trying to make a play. And somebody ends up putting a big hit on that return man.
After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 21.
Keep moving. Play football. Stay soft, man. Clear.
A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 16-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Number 27 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go. Deuce it.
With a counterplay. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 12. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
On the 12-yard line.
Danny. Step it up, fellas.
He hands it off, fakes the handoff with the throw. Number 18 comes up to make the play.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Come on. Watch the play. Go, one. Keep it up. I'm coming through, baby. Let's go now.
They give it to the halfback. Number 42 is there for the tackle.
Holding.
At the 5.
On the offense.
Flags are down,
Number
and this one
72.
appears to be on the offense. This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
It's first and goal at the 13.
13-yard line.
Hey. Get it started.
Dropping back. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Walker is there on the stop at the 2-yard line.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's second and goal at the 2.
Yeah, it's on. From the start. Inside.
Full back handoff. And they're in. Touchdown.
I tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they've figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
Walsh in to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 1-yard line. Keeps his feet moving. Cooper takes this one back to the 23-yard line. Ball on their own 23.
23-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Tackle.
Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Number 89 was the intended receiver on that play. So word now about the earlier injury. We're being told that he has been examined and it is felt that he should not return to play in this game. White with a man in motion.
Don't stop that motor. Watch your eyes.
And with a counterplay, it's free. The home team pick it up. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Whoa, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Third and long. Ball on the 18-yard line.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Under pressure, gets the pass off, almost intercepted.
Incomplete pass.
Sims was the intended recipient on that short throw. Hayes had the coverage on the play. Number 6 is ready to punt this one away. Griffin back to return. From the 41-yard line.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
A little misdirection. Davis is there on the stop at the 50.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Second and maybe 3.
Can't stop me.
With the pass, incomplete. Griffin was his intended target.
Griffin, the intended receiver, on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Let's go.
Out of the I formation. With the throw, the 30. Flags down. They might get them for roughing. Walker is there for the tackle at the 27.
Passer, number 51.
The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a 4th down. That infraction moves the offense into field goal range. The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Davis comes up to make the play. Number 27 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ten yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
What screen? Not today. Let's go, let's go.
Out of the I formation.
Stay both now.
Closing in, throws it, and the catch is made. Touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Walsh looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 3. They forced a 3 and out on the last series.
Cooper on the return.
First and 10.
Over at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Clear, clear. Here it comes.
Foreman, the lone setback.
Go, dude. Will.
A little misdirection. Hansen comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Foreman fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Strong, 2 backwards. Watch in.
To carry it. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Sims was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2.
Play 2 quarters.
Pressure, throws it, short completion to the wide receiver on the right side. Number 49 is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
When you use a screenplay to get some good yardage, you want to make sure that the guy getting the ball is quick, so he can make some moves to get into the open field.
Number 85 was back into the game after being injured earlier.
Watch the hard count. Do something.
White will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, makes the adjustment. Number 32 is there for the tackle at the 46. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Deuce it.
Ball
Hey, watch that screen.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Jones comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant.
Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Rosen almost picked off. Number 1 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 8 with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Here we go. Knock him out. No more, fella.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Back it up, baby.
Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Number 1 was his intended target. 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Keep the pressure on, man. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Williams comes up to make the play.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Let's run, man. What's the word?
With the carry. Fakes the handoff. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Home team.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Patterson is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Griffin. He couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Clear. Clear. Play hard and fast, baby.
Number 27, the lone back.
Let's go, man.
They give it to the halfback. Davis is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Run, Dan. Everything you got. Defense, get ready.
Number 9 with a man in motion.
Score. Let's do our thing.
With a counterplay, number 41 comes up to make the play at the 17. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Here's a 3rd and long situation.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, throws it, swatted away at the line. Davis had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. From the 32.
50-yard punt returned for a gain of 4 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, baby.
Foreman lines up behind his fullback in the I, looking to run it here. Number 8 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Foreman has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
On the 10.
He hands it off. Stutter step. Williams comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
Don't make a play.
They give it to the halfback. Great fake. Fires this one deep. Nearly intercepted.
That was a good play, turn bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
I can do it, baby. Don't stop that motor.
Number 1, the man in motion.
Not today. Be careful.
Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. White is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy and he made a good throw.
They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
What's the run? Watch each other back. Knock him out.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Sheds the tackle. Jones comes up to make the play. Foreman pushes past the 100-yard mark on the ground. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Good shoot. Let's go, boys. Everything you got.
Only one man back. Going to the left. Jones is there on the stop. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
So on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
They're going to spot this one at the 6-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Six yards to go for a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Come on.
Number 35, the deep man. Williams stops the play in the backfield. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Hand it off to the back. Weaver is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Dropping back. Rolling out to his right. Goes to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 20.
Careful. Yeah, it's on. Ain't no thing. Hey, watch that screen. So we gonna take it.
Gets the pass off. It's broken up, and he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hold the look. Back in the gun. Here we go, baby.
They'll go from the shotgun. Number 9 with a man in motion. Pressure coming, throwing. And the catch is made. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 33. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Number 27, the lone back, dropping back to pass on 1st down. It's loose. It's scooped up. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Block, block, block. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Blue down, blue down. Watch the snap down. Yes, sir, man. It's showtime, baby. Keep moving. Check it. Do something, do something.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Number 18 is there on the stop. Davis needed just one more block to pick up the first down, John.
Yeah, but still a great game. When you pick up yardage like that after making a catch, then your offense is doing something right.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Be strong up front. We turning it up.
Nickelback in this time.
Let's go.
Passing here on 3rd and short. With the throw. And he hits his target. Number 20 makes the tackle at the 48-yard line. Number 9 fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 39.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
Hold the look. Alert, 5-5. Get it on. Let's go. They ain't got nothing. Hey. Defense, get ready.
Dropping back. Uses the pump. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Davis is there on the stop at the 33. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. From the start.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 30-yard line. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. And this is the 9th play of this drive. The visiting team calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Going with the squib kick. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 3.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
1st and 10.
It's on. Let's turn it up, D.
White scans the defense from the gun. Number 81 goes in motion.
Let's go, be good. Hey, watch the screen. Yeah, it's on.
Throwing. Number 8 comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. The home team calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining, and this should be the last play of the half.
Safety right.
White will work out of the shotgun. Sims moves in motion.
Get some slack going.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. At the end of 2, the score is 24-14.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Patterson is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is fielded by Griffin. The visiting team is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. Green was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Number 27, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. A powerful run to get the first.
His quick feet allow him to move out of the way just before the tackler can wrap him up.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Danny, go make the play.
Number 9 with a man in motion.
Keep it up.
Hand it off. Walker got very good penetration there.
He's had some decent runs, but he's not putting up the kind of yardage that they were hoping for.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
One back. Here we go, baby.
Number 27, the lone setback. Harriman, the man in motion. Trying something to the left. Drops the interception. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Let's go, baby. Let's our chance. Hey, D-line, watch the
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
So we're going to take it.
Under pressure with the pass, and it's caught. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game.
Here we go. Shotgun. They soft, man. Rush in. Oh, no, D. You can't stop me. Let's turn it up, D.
Dropping back the pass on first down. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
No more, fellas. I'm coming through, baby. Be careful. Get it up.
Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff. Looking for something long. Almost intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
14, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
What you got, fellas? They ain't got nothing. Watching the knee.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Dropping back. Long throw. Knocked away. Got just a little too much air under it.
Nixon on the coverage.
Number 81 will go back to accept this punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
We coming to wreck. All right, here we go. There we go. Keep the throttle down.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Runs through the tackle. They're going to spot this one at the 35. That's a half dozen tackles now. Green with the reception and a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Lefty.
Out of the I formation. Number 89,
Let's go.
the motion man. He gets the carry. Lee comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Take it to another level. Not today. Keep moving.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Throws on the run. Almost picked off. Green was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Jones was there on the coverage. Number 6 comes into the game for the punt. Griffin into return. From the 16. Griffin returns this one to the 26.
For a gain of 8 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Will. All right, now. Everything
Number
you
27,
got.
the lone
Watch
back. With the throw, Jackson comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
9-yard
Herod
gain
had a good week
on
of
the
practice,
play.
and we're seeing the results here. Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the play.
Number 9 with a man in motion.
Watch it. Watch it back. It's showtime, baby. That's coming through, baby.
He tucks it away. Bailey is there on the stop at the 35. Number 27 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
This is what we made out right here.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 22.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on their own 23.
23-yard line. First and 10.
All on us, y'all. What's the hard count?
They'll go from the I formation. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Green was the intended receiver on that play. Ricks had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
There we go. Under 10. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Foreman in the backfield. Ricks is there on the stop.
With the carry.
Mixing runs with
3-yard
passes
gain
keeps the
on play.
defense honest.
Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Right
The
there.
defense lines up in the nickel.
Here we go. Nothing. They don't get nothing. They soft, man. Let's go, dude.
The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Number 6 will come in now to punt it away. Griffin is the deep return man. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
From the start. I can do it, baby. Deuce it. It's showtime, baby. Press it on. So we gonna take it.
Aimed it off to the back. Walker comes up to make the play at the 31.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Watch your man.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Number 9 with a man in motion.
Yeah, you see me.
Dropping back with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Griffin was his intended target. Nixon with the coverage.
On the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Fly alert!
The home team come out in a dime package.
Don't be fooled now. Come on.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is against whom? So the flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they have them stopped on third down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Watch the play.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Hands it off. Walker is there on the stop at the 37.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
It's second down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey. On the team.
The home team come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Great fake. Pumps. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. You got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs. Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
With the throw, drops the interception. The visiting team comes up short on third down again.
Receiver on play.
Number 81 lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off to the back. Fumble. It's picked up.
When the offense turns the ball over this much, the coach needs to figure out why it's happening and make some adjustments.
And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bring it up. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 14. Number 27 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's do our thing.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it.
Watch the play.
They give it to the halfback. Number 42 comes up to make the play.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
2 yards to go for the touchdown.
You turning it up. Hey, watch the screen.
Only one man back. Throws one up in the end zone. Jumps up. He has a touchdown. Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. Walsh comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
This one is fielded by Cooper. The home team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 22-yard line.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clear! Clear! Let's go! From the start, from the start!
Foreman, the lone back.
Blue down, blue down. Come on!
They give it to the halfback. Stiff arm to the ground. Number 49 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Foreman busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's run, man.
White starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back, gets the pass off, almost intercepted. Number 1 was the one they were trying to get the ball
The
to.
intended receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Solo! Solo! One of us will make a play.
Only one man back.
Watch out. Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 24.
Foreman moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
On the 23-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Watch the outside.
White will work out of the shotgun.
There we go, dude.
Drops back. Pump fakes. Long throw. Goes up. Makes the catch. Number 81. It's a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Keep moving. Let's go. Check it.
Only one man in the backfield. White sends a man in motion.
Come on. Turn it up now. Let's go.
Crosses it out to the right. Lee comes up to make the play at the 37. Foreman, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 31-14. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let us big time. Watch your eyes. It's showtime, baby. Keep the throttle down. Shotgun. Shotgun.
Closing in with the throw. Almost picked off. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be third down now.
Receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Rush in. They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Let's go.
White starts out of the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Gives this one a ride to the left. Nearly intercepted. He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing, they're bound to come up with one.
Get some slack going. All day, baby. Come on.
Well, if the defense can stop him one more time, they'll get it back. Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Broken up. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go. Be good.
Tucks it away. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 38. Gain of 2. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
We're talking about green. Be careful.
And he slides down to avoid the hit. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Regular. Keep the throttle down.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Pressure. Bailey picks up the sack.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
He now has 2 sacks. Number 39 is ready to punt this one away. Number 81 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 15-yard line.
46-yard punt, return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 19.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
One back. So we gonna take it. Play hard and fast, baby. Check it.
Give it to the halfback. Number 8 comes up to make the play. At the 24. The play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play. They need lots of yards real fast.
Ball on their own 24.
Second and 5. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
They line up in the I formation. Pressure coming. Throws it. And he hits his target. Fumble. The home team are there to pick up the ball. So the bounce goes the offense's way.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off. Jones is there on the stop. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
What screen?
Dropping back, throwing. And it's complete. Richt comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Under 10. They soft, man. One of us gonna make a play. Blue game. What's the hard count?
A little misdirection. Weaver is there for the tackle at the 25. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
The defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team, and they made it look easy.
Second and 14. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Everything you got. Don't stop that motor. From the start.
Steps up. Under pressure with the throw. He was tipped.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Green was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 14. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Yes, on. Hey,
Nickelback in this time.
I can do it, baby. Be careful. Let me go. Get some slack.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Jones comes up to make the play at the 12. Number 81 doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up fourth down. It's fourth down and just about a yard to go.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Yeah, you see me.
Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Down by this much here in the fourth, they had no choice but to go for it.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go. Be good. So we gonna take it.
Only one man in the backfield. He'll pass on a first down. With the throw, goes up, makes the catch.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes
Gain of
wherever
4
they are.
on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Keep the throttle down. We gotta have it,
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Throwing. Drops the interception.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. But they let it get away.
Third and 5. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Empty spread. Rush in.
Number 9 spreads them out.
Danny.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. And he slips out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Wayne makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. One of us will make a play.
On the call, Bailey comes up to make the play. At the 29. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Will. Move it up. Let's go.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. Incomplete pass. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Jackson brings him down before he can reach the marker. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Number 39 comes into the game for the punt. Number 81 is back to receive this kick. From the 23-yard line, ball loose, and the fumble goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Come on. Here I go. Check it. It's on. We gonna take it.
On the carry. Jones is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Safety right. Don't stop that motor.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure with the pass, and this pass is completed. Number 8 is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Let's go now. Danny.
Going to the right. Hansen comes up to make the play at the 45.
They just haven't been able to do a whole lot on the ground. And you got to hand it to those big defensive tackles in the middle. They've completely controlled the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Back in the gun. Here we go, baby.
Here they come. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Jones. He's there on the stop at the 32-yard line. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
So about 3 minutes left.
Here we go, baby. Watch the snap down. Not today.
White from the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. Going deep. Gets his hand on it. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. Sim moves in motion.
All on us, y'all.
Pressure coming with the throw. Almost intercepted. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Receiver on the play.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Here we come. Come on.
White will work out of the shotgun.
We fine. We good.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking
The
for.
intended receiver on the play.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's make a play. Let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it.
Keep it in front of him.
Gets rid of it. Jumps up and comes down with it. Redmond is there for the tackle at the 23. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Temple, bring it up, bring it up. Let's go.
This one is handed off. This one will be spotted at the 29-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. 5-yard gain. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get my cut back. Here I go. Watch your eyes. Set. Deuce it, deuce it.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, D. Watch your man. Do something, do something. It's on.
Number 34, the lone back. With a counterplay. Number 18 is there for the tackle. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Watch the play. Yes.
They come out in a dime package. Harriman in motion.
Everything you got. We're talking about
Gets the delayed handoff. Number 96 comes up to make the play. Number 27 gets the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on. Play hard and fast, baby. Set. You gotta have it, D. Get it up. Here I come. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go make the play. Let's go. Let's go now. Don't stop that motor. You turning it up. Hey, watch that screen.
Gets the call. This one was spotted at the 38-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
They worry about us coming. Let's go, let's go. Left. Clear. Let's get.
And he gets the delayed handoff. Spins away. Davis comes up to make the play at the 43. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Number 81 gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. The punter's in again for the 8th time. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Safety run. Hey.
White will work out of the shotgun. Rolls right, looking for the long completion. He has it. Jones is there on the stop at the 47. White knew just where to attack the defense on that play. Great throw.
Earlier, we talked about the quarterback matchup and how we could see big plays from both of these teams. And you kind of see it right there. Good route, perfect throw, and a big chunk of yardage.
Green goes in motion. Pumps under pressure with the throw. Almost picked off. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, two quarters. Defense, get ready.
White sends a man in motion.
Bring it up. Keep moving.
Looking left for the long pass. Nearly intercepted. So this could be the last play of the game.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
This is going to do it. Barring a defensive foul, this will be the last play of the game. Closing in, going deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of